Oh, hey guys. Oh, welcome back. I've decided I'm going to turn two of my favorite hobbies, woodworking and filmmaking, into a business. So let's go grab a coffee and we'll go through this. It's actually water. When a friend and I started a snow removal company last winter, I was just overwhelmed by the amount of information out there, and I just way overthought everything. So I'll try to keep it as simple as possible, but please do your own research. I will link to some useful websites, and I also recommend Canadian Small Business Kit for dummies like us. But most importantly, just talk to people with experience. You can get some of the best advice that way. Step 1, name your business. Once you understand the business you want to be in, you need a name. I just made up a word. That way I could get a domain name and the social media handles I liked. The name I went with is Stapung Shop and Studio. Yeah, I know it sounds dumb, but it required no thought. I liked it. And if I ever decide to incorporate, I think Stapung Inc. has a good ring to it. Judge me, I don't care. Step 2, do a name search on ISC. This video is going to be Saskatchewan specific, but I'm sure it's very similar across all the provinces.
I'll start by Googling ISC. First one that pops up is probably going to be it. Man, everything's about COVID-19 nowadays. Your first time, you'll have to make an account, but for now, I'm just going to log in. This is your home screen. Click on File. And hover over Business Names, Reserve Name. This drop-down menu here, Saskatchewan Business Name Registration, and what type of business. Now, for our purposes, it'll either be sole proprietor or partnership. Both pretty self-explanatory. I'll go with sole proprietor. Continue. Type in your business name. You click this check name, it'll give you anything that's similar to yours. Now if you see one that's awfully close, I would suggest thinking of a new name, but it looks like I'm good. Down below they want to know what service you're providing, or just look up what you need. I'll go with finish carpentry and motion picture and video production. Right on. If I was a Truman, I'd have 30 more on that list. Next, how much you'll be paying. Make sure everything's right. Hit this little checkbox on the bottom and submit. Now you just pay and wait for them to get back.
Once you have a name, step 3 is register your name with the ISC.
Okay, I'm back here on my homepage. Now, one thing to note, don't wait for a response in your email because you won't get one. Just keep logging back into your homepage and you'll see this will pop up 3 messages. Let's see. I'll just open the message. Let's see. The name of Stapung Shop and Studio is available and has been reserved for your use. Right on. Take the reservation number. Copy that. And now just go back to File. Business name. Register. Just click No on here. Paste your reservation number. Now just go through this form and just fill out all your information. Simple as that. Okay, you will get to this page that says Finance Registration, where they ask if you want to get a PST number. Most likely you want to click yes, unless you're one of the exceptions. These are the businesses that are PST exempt in Saskatchewan. So, most likely yes. Now this is relating to the Workers' Compensation Board. Unless you're planning to hire someone, I would just skip that for now. And this will be your grand total. And I will usually download all my documents and save them for tax write-offs. After you've registered, again, don't look in your emails, just come back to this page. You'll probably have a little notification saying you got a message. And then just look for this one, registered submission. And it'll have an attachment, open it up. So you'll see, it says your certificate is attached to the notice, which is down here. Download that. And boom, there you have it.
Step 4, design a logo. Your logo doesn't need to be fancy, just something you can slap on some business cards and some hats. You can get one designed on Fiverr or just do it yourself if you have the know-how. I like using Inkscape. It's a great open source software and it does just about everything you need. Step 5, figure out your bookkeeping. A lot of people I know use QuickBooks. I think it's a great software, but I love spreadsheets and they're free. So let me just show you my setup.
Starting with my dashboard, this is just a quick overview of my expenses and how much I've made. The input sheet is where I keep track of all my receipts and all my invoices. It's all on one page and I just sort through it afterwards. There's different drop downs to categorize each item and it just makes it more organized. I also have the project it relates to and what customer it's for. Now this is my invoice template. Here I have a drop down for each customer and it will automatically add the address below. All I have to do is list each item. It'll add my GST and PST. I also have the option of getting rid of that. Whenever I've made an invoice, I'll save it as a PDF to my Google Drive, and then I have it on all my devices. Once I've made the invoice, there's a macro I recorded, and everything will fill out automatically. There's a separate page if I need to list materials I've used. This is just where I keep track of all my projects. This is a yearly overview, just tells me how much I've made and my expenses for each month. And I also have a customer list. That's just to fill out my invoices. Very simple. And it's free.
If you like and subscribe, I might let you use my template. But guys, please talk to an accountant. Just because I've got some books in the background doesn't mean I know anything. Step 6, open up a business account at your bank. I think it's optional, but I highly recommend it. You can keep all your finances separate and you can open up a line of credit if you need to buy some extra tools. It's great. It's a great option, guys. Do it. 7, advertising. Advertising can get expensive in a hurry. I'd say stick to social media and word of mouth. Honestly, that's how we got through our first year of snow removal. It worked great. A stack of business cards costs you 20 bucks. Probably the best return on investment you'll ever get. And one more tip. Take lots of pictures and write everything down. You will not regret it. Especially when you can't remember a customer's name a year later. It's a lifesaver, guys. And that's it. Good luck, guys. Let me know in the comments anything that you think people should know. And tell me what business you're starting. Again, everything's linked in the description. You can go follow me on Instagram to see what projects I'm working on. Go read a few of my blogs, there's only 2. Or go start your business. How about that? Hasta nos vemos, muchachos. Auf Wiedersehen, meine Kinder. See you later.